Welcome back, guys, to Trails in the Sky the Third, where after beating the hard mode arena, we moved on to our final trial. Here in Chapter 6, as we warped on board the Black Ark, starting our exploration, we found ourselves a new star door as we learned about Cassius' time in Erebonia, dealing with the assault on the Bracer Guilds. After locating Gilbert in the brig and obtaining a keycard, we made it to the hangar, finding our first opponents, Kyle and Don.
Okay, how to begin? We always want some speed ups, but some clock downs we're probably not going to miss as well. Something tells me with his big old orbital cannon, he could be quite a nightmare. I guess what I'll do is I'll rush Richard in over here to try and knock one of these guys out. Didn't quite mean like that. We also got the feint on top of that. Oh yeah, gather up, that's a great idea. Okay, that's brilliant. I like that. Excellent idea. I don't mind if I follow up off of that, do you? Can't produce a bomb from some unknown pocket. He's ready to use his bomb. Oh my god! Don hits for a bit. Right, you're in on me, so I can't suction you anymore. Can't suction you. And I can suction you. Let's clock down on 5 lackeys? Or 4? Okay, 4. That's a pretty good thing when you think about it, especially now the position we're in here. I'll just knock one of them out of the thingy. Oh no, you got death blow, you're dead. You dead. Let's get Ren on par with the rest of our speed. So, their movement is down. Will that impede his bomb? It did. Bombing me? Okay, that's fine. I mean, I could just evil eye you, right? Oh, I'm not close enough. Well, there's other ways of doing this. $180 delay out. Now we know we can insta-KO them as well. Death blow. There's even more beauty to it. Death scream, even. They're coming for Richard. Yeah, one shot. The real problem they have is moving into my caster range now. Another minion. It can't quite get in anymore, you know? Strategy we have just works, right? ADF down them all. Joshua also has the ability to at least cast some kind of big spells, so... Start nuking. Can I get that guy yet? I'm still too far away. What? I missed? Okay, I'm in range now. Oh, death blow. Been a while since we last saw this. The ADF down, it did a great chunk of damage. Looks like some of them are going early. You know, I mean, I think we've got enough to just kind of finish this up. Right, Carl's trying to bomb me. He's not going to get it off anytime soon. And I could do a Luminous Will just to show him the futility. And that's game. I love how you got sucked past Richard there. That move down was deadly on them. They couldn't get to me. What's the point? Right, Joshua levels up yet again. Tier bomb, bloody meatballs, freezing meatballs. Mubbles! Phew, you guys are beasts. I'm happy for that. Well, it goes without saying, but we're just the warm-up act here. You've got some real monsters waiting for you ahead, so watch your backs. Oh, and while we disappear for now, it seems like we'll be able to remain in this world for a while longer. We should be able to help you out some too. Don't be afraid to call on us if you need us. Oh, what? They're still in that world, weirdly? I forgot there's a whole section up there because we only spent a little bit of time in it. Josette's Bobcat S-craft was strengthened. The support of Don and Carl lets the Bobcat fire a powerful missile in addition to its Gatling guns. Obviously, we have to use Josette all the time now. They might not be the real Don and Kyle, but they're just like them. They seem like more people who are too nice for their own good. They'd probably give Estelle a run for her money. Probably, yeah. Either way, we should be able to access the forecast layer of the ship now. So let's head there next. Got it. Rebecca just delivered me some food. I didn't ask for it. Oh my god, she's delivered me hot cookies. On a hot day? Can't complain. Thank you very much, honey. Off we go then. It's quite a long way to get back when you think about it. I guess restoring here for a little bit. I don't chow down in the middle of a stream. Especially one where there's no voice acting. Right, where to next? No one really used CP apart from Richard. Can I warp up to the top there? Okay, I can warp to the deck. Just wondering if I can go to the base and say, like, I fought Don. Oh, but their best went hot. I beg you, be careful. I will. Oh, really? Just a bit furtive. Are you still here, Josette? I know there's nothing out there, but what if that bullet... Oh, she's firing at the pillar. It's fine. My brothers are waiting for me to get home, so I'm not staying here a moment longer than I have to. We're heading back to our world. Indeed you shall. I was wondering if she'd have new dialogue. Right, so there's nothing really else going on here. We've got good gear. I guess we move onwards then. Through the 6th plane. To the deck. This leaves us one more monument to find. So by the look of it, we're going to have another dungeon segment. Oh, but they're really nice. Really blimmin' hot as well. Ow, 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 ow. They're actually really hot. Alright then. Let's go. He's wasting ammo. Ah, it's an orbital gun. They have orbital ammo. I'm sure that's the canon explanation. Alright, so let's figure out what the hell are you? I think we've seen you before. Who did we see you with again? Scarlet Clowns. Didn't we see you with Blue Blanc? A prototype archaism made by the Society obstructs foes with unusual attacks. You're the guys that do the webs and they drop me from a hole and then I go down and then I fall from the top of the screen. Correct? Kevin does more damage than you, Joshua. What the hell's with that? Let's make it a sense. Nom, 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 nom. Anyway, let's move on. Oh! Oh! A door. treasure chest room. Found a strike 2. Ooh. The treasure chest is open in the forest and there's no adventurer there. Check it. It's still empty. Strike 2 is really good because that's 20% critical chance. Now, do I replace that for death or something else? Oh, man. I mean, that's best on that's better on, like, Tita. Like, with, like, big blinds and stuff. Also, because she needs one of those in her slots anyway, it seems like a perfect Tita thing. At least to me. Joshua, you need some levels still. Those orbital puppets don't exactly have much defense, do they? Think anyone will survive this? All about that ATS, isn't it? When we're doing 5k damage, we're good. Yeah, I feel rude when eating while filming. I actually do. It's just something I don't like to do, so probably shouldn't do anymore. Alright, get in there, and Ren will finish up again. But at this point, it seems the best buff to Joshua's physical attacks is literally to get more levels on him. He's got more HP, though, than Kev. So I was right that they were in blue bag as well.
Later, corpsey.
5-minute cookie break. The problem is when you eat when you're filming, it puts like a weird residue in your mouth and it makes it weirder. Let's put it that way. More chests, more red chests. 5,000 mirror in the blue. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Where's my loot? Who took it all? And a heaven's eye. I can't think of anything to say. Haven't I already got a heaven's eye? Yeah, that's the second one. Eagle eye and information. And super gladiator belt. Hey, nice to see you again. And haven't I already got one of these? It's on Richard, right? That's super gladiator headband. Super gladiator belt is auto CPR. Strength 50, defense minus 50. Could be good. Another red chest, find a cloak. There is one thing I want to know at this time. Is Oliver being an idiot again? Oliver? Olivert? Olivier? Which way? What? Who are you talking about? Cloak. No encounters. Just got ink done. By the way, where did you find the key to open me? It's in my soul. Right, 200 of each type of step in. Okay, the darkness is lit by Septium's light, and that light shall act as a guide to all who have lost their way. Present for me all of the mystical gems that contain that light. Only then shall the door open. The door opens. I guess the gems, I've got them all. Obviously I have, but still. What's inside here then? The final sun door. Dark is lit by Septium's light, and that light shall act as a guide to all who have lost their way. So it's basically chords. Present me all the mystical gems, the gem types of chords. So we got the time gem from something, didn't we? Even though we can't make them, so we have everything we need. Is that why we can't make them? Probably. This is a mini game, right? No trial? Good. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Hello, Campanella. Oh, sorry, mysterious voice. I shouldn't have spoiled it. Hey, how have you been doing? Everyone can tell it's Campanella. It's me. You remember me, right? Thanks for coming all this way to see me. I hope we both have enough fun to make it worth your while. What? What am I even doing here? You didn't really ask me that, did you? Now, a boy's gotta have his secrets. Anyway, let's move on to more important matters, shall we? I've got something really fun in store for you today. It's called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? No! In case you didn't already realize, this is a game full of fun pop questions to see how well you know your trails. Do I get lifelines? Can I ask the chat? No, I can do it. Ready to give it a go? You are, right? Very nice. I was hoping you'd say that. I hope it's some kind of really off tune Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tune. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'd better go and get changed. I won't keep you waiting too long, okay? Ah, I was like, something like that. Rules. So what we're on the picture, we've got a creepy sheep. We've got Estelle, who's drawn a picture of a pom. And we've got Weissman, by the look of it. Each round contains 10 multiple choice questions. Choose the right answer for each of them within the allotted time to win. That was a timer. Choosing a wrong answer and running out of time on a question will darken one of the circles at the top of the screen. When all 3 of them turn grey, and you will lose the round. Okay, so you get 3 chances. Well, let's get started then, shall we? I hope you're ready. We're ready. Which of the tetraplytic towers are located in the Roland region? I don't know! I can't remember! Oh, damn it! It's Esmer's Tower, but I didn't press because I didn't look at the timer. What's the name of the Bracer Guild training state? It is the Lockler. God, timers! Why you put me on a timer too? Oh, because it's a point-based timer? The Man State's famous for an awful lot of things. It's where the Epstein Foundation operates out of too. Sure. Oh no, which of the following is the title held by the famous... It's the Divine Blade. Yes. I still can't believe how well he dealt with the attack on those Air Guilds. He's quite a man. I'm not going to be able to read the questions out and also see the answer. God, this is a Let's Player's nightmare. What's the timer, like 7 seconds? What's the name of the now deceased father of Kilika, the Bowen in church? It's damn it, I don't know. Yakumo? Yakumo. No, it's Ryuga. Fuck. I'm under pressure. I can't do... Oh, boys, picked on the emblem of the Everin. It's a horse. Gone Stallion. Sconcock. It's a pretty fitting symbol given how serious the race is known to be. Damn it! Sorry, am I loud, am I? What's the name of the martial arts style used by Zinfap against the, oh shoot, Taito! Yes. The name's actually a combination of Very Large Mountain and the Big Dipper asterism. I bet you didn't even know that. No, I didn't! I'm English. What was the name of the play from the festival held in Jennifer Academy? Madrigal! Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Good. Got it. The ending's a lovely happy ending too. Who doesn't love happy endings? What's the colour of cuteness is Justice Advocate? Oh no, I don't know! Is it green? Boss, it's yellow! I lost. Oh poo, it looks like you're out of the game. Look, I was under pressure at the start. Don't judge me. I lost on normal. No, that's too bad. So what would you like to do now? Ready to give it another shot? Yes! Very nice, I was hoping you'd say that. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'd better go and get changed. Yes, you won't keep me team awake. Damn it! I'm a failure. Oh, this is so pressure. I can't read it and do it. What was the name of the play? Oh, Magical Environment. No, yeah. Same question. Good. I'm even on the answer. I wish it had it as like, I know it's not designed for PCs, but I wish it was like a B, A, X, or Y, or, you know, like a 4-face button kind of thing as well for console. What was the name that Captain Schwartz went by when disguised as, oh, Sister Balls, Sister Ellen. I think it's Sister Ellen. Damn it, why did I choose that? Go with your first gut answer, Sam. What is the type of character still looking roll? It's Esmeralda. I decided on that, but I didn't realise the timer. That was the tower that Luciella was in, was it? Type of character located in the Bose region. Oh, God. Damn. Carnelia's in Zeiss. So Sephiroth must be ruined. Bose is Ambril. I didn't have enough time to think. What's the last name? Oh, Bright. Still Bright. I'm gonna fail again. What a fit name given a personality or anything? There's a father quite well too. I'm gonna lose this one too. Question: what's the name of hardcore sneaker collector Stella's favorite brand? Striker. Fun fact: 1203 is actually this company's 50th anniversary. What's the name of black-haired darling Joshua's most played harmonica song? It's The Whereabouts of Lights. I said it without seeing it. It used to be a really popular song over in Ereboni a long time ago, you know? What's the first name of Softer Than He Looks, Bracer Agate's little sister? Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't know, actually. Oh! Damn it! I forgot. Damn it! I read it on a gravestone like twice. Well, let's put it this way. By failing, I learn. And this is only normal, obviously, because there's obviously more. It's not just testing my knowledge. I don't get to think about it. It's 7 seconds, so it's quick fire. And that's not just a knowledge test anymore. What was the name that Captain Schwartz went by? It was Sister Ellen. Then I decided to click Rosie because I'm an idiot. What's the name of harmonica playing Heartfelt Joshua's blood-related sister? Oh, Karen. I didn't even see what that said because I pressed A by accident. What's the name of the vast area of woodland in the southern part of the Roland? Mistwald. Wold is the German word for forest, incidentally. And mist? Surely you don't need me to tell you what that means. Burger. What's the name of the Bracer Guild? It's the Lock Club. Emelan State's famous for an awful lot of things. It's where the Epstein Foundation operates out of, too. What's the first name of Prince Oliver's father, the current reigning... no, it's not. Got it. Kind of hard to believe he's a prince most of the time, isn't it? I was like, which one? Oh, God, which is the tower's name? It's got to be Eugen. There we go. What's the name of hardcore sneaker collector? It's also brands. It's a stray get. So it's a pool of questions. There's new questions and there's not. What name is the Zinmafek is the immovable? Yes. Zin is known as Zin the immovable. Apparently he used to go by Zane. Really? Is this a joke? Never heard that name. What is the colour of cuteness is justice? It's yellow. We know that now. We never paid attention to your hair before, Annalise. I'm sorry. Well, what name was our tragic hero Joshua ever known as when part of... it's the Black Fang. I was looking for a stray for start off. Quite the fitting name for someone who fights from the shadows like him, don't you think? What's the name of the huge drawbridge that connects the north and south sides of Ruin? It's the... it is that one, isn't it? It's the Deodorant Bridge. Oh my God, I always remember. Langland Bridge, sorry. I was too busy looking at Deodorant Bridge. Yay! You did it! You're amazing. I actually managed to get every question right. No, I didn't. Well done! No, I didn't. Oh, well, you get money based on that. I'm going to cook you to reward. 100 mirror? Mm-mm. No, you did it. I knew you could. Well, I've had plenty of fun for today, so I think I'll go do my own thing now. If you ever feel like another round, though, you know where to find me. Bye-bye for now. The Emperor's name is clearly Gilead. Yes, it was. Campanella's quiz game is finished. However, that was a normal. Rank 8 received 100 mirror. Oh, we got some Septium bullets, too. And the recipe for it. Brilliant. Wretch can now play the hard difficulty. You can select difficulty after entering the sun door and deciding whether or not to play another round. Let's do it. It's quite interesting. Yeah, I can't eat and play. Okay, path's already open. We step inside. It's time to play on hard mode. Damn timers. Why, hello. You came out to see me again, did you? Well, aren't you just a doll? So would you like to play another round? I will. Become a mirror-naire. 100 mirror at a time. Very nice. I was hoping you'd say that. We couldn't finish normal in 3 goes, so here we go. Well, you excuse me. I better go and get changed. I won't keep you waiting too long, okay? I'd like to point out I'm terrible at geography and stuff anyway, so if it asks me the position of things like the towers, I wouldn't remember them off the top of my head, no matter what. I know some people are really super fans of games, and they can just literally lock down all this information about either games, books, anything like that. I can. My brain moves on, and things kind of move out that way. Kind of drops out the back. Well then, let's get started. What are you dressed in? What's the number of Ouroboros Blue Band fan feeds? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. If you know the answer to this, I assume you must be able to work out which of those profiles is real too. Yes, I know. He's amorous. What's the colour of the bandana that Agate always wears? Oh, I don't even know! It's green. I knew it wasn't red. I God damn, I don't look at your head, Agate. No, the fine bandana. I'd just be jealous of his hair. What's the name of the current president of Capua? It's Rocksmith. I guess that means someone down the line, his ancestors must have been stonemasons of some kind. Probably. Alan, who works at Roland's landing port, has a habit of rating every girl he sees. Which of the following earned 100 points? Oh, I don't even know that. It's got to be Chloe. Her Genis uniform allowed her to win a perfect score of 100 points. Impressive. I don't think I ever saw that, did I? What's the formal name of the master of the Valeria Lake, the fish that can be... Yes, Dinotrap. Phew. Those red eyes sure scare you. I wonder if it tastes any good. What colour is the Cecilia, one of the airships? What the colour is the Cecilia? Yeah, thank you. Cecilia is the westbound airliner. The eastbound one is the Lynn, which was hijacked by Skybatters at one point. Got it. So I had to be red or green. What's the number of Ouroboros' Lenhart the Plate holds 2? Haha! Ah, speaking of him, I wonder who's stronger between him and Cassius. What's the name of the wife of General Morgan? Oh, God. I actually remembered. Why did I remember her name? Incidentally, the family's residence is in the west block of Gralsritter City. What colour is the international airship the Gretton that contacts Liberl and surrounding nations? Oh, God, that was red. It's blue. That's the one that Richard went off from. No blindly guessing now. Yeah, what? I'm not looking at the airship colour. Who was it? She found to be the culprit in the Peeping Tom incident. It was, Creepy Sheep. Yes, the Peeping Tom incident at the hot spring was the Creepy Sheep. Hard first try. You did it. Haha, you're amazing. Wow, you actually managed to get every question right. Well done. What did we get this time? 10 mirror. 10 mirror. Oh, difficulty multiplies. Still 10 mirror. Yeah, you did it. And you could. Yeah, how do I remember General Morgan's wife's name? And I don't remember those other things. Yeah, you did it. And you could. Well, I've had plenty of fun for today, so I think I'll go do my own thing now. If you ever feel like another round, though, you know where to find me. Bye-bye for now. You get to see my processing face as well, where I go. It's like wide eyes, like straight at my head all of a sudden dips like that. And I hunch. That's my processing. Gambler's quiz game is finished. Rank 9 received 10 mirror. And we got an enemy stew. Brutal! Sure, let's do brutal. At least I'm not dying, right? Brutal means you get a game over if you fail. Ah, trivia, guys. Are you enjoying this craziness? It's going to be like the fishing episode that actually did end up as a fishing episode. Not like, oh, it's only going to take a little bit. No, it ended up as a full fishing episode. People were like, oh, it's going to be 45 minutes of fishing. It actually was. Well, hello. Came out to see me again, did you? Well, aren't you just a doll? So would you like to play another round? Yes, I will. Become a millionaire on Brutal. Very nice. I was hoping you'd say that. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'd better go and get changed. I won't keep you waiting too long, okay? I'm trying to read it out as well. Do it as well. Right. Nice suit again. You dressed as Lucy or something? I don't even know anymore. Whatever. In the first game's Key Talk for Dummies wants a Nyamin. Oh, no. Damn it. These nails are bothering me. Yes, sorry, I definitely memorized Cat Talk for Dummies. What is the combination over the road lamp? Oh, God. My God, I got it. I'm freshly even knew that one. Nicely done. For that one, I was looking at the structure and trying to, like, figure out, because I didn't think the bottom two structure were right, and then it was the choice between 2 and 1. So I was trying to remember the structure of it. What's the name of the course that makes enemies more likely to notice you? Scent. Oh, that's really easy! Not for its elemental values, I'm not sure why anyone would want to quit this thing, really, indeed. How many creepy sheep take part in the race? It's ultimate shape of sure fuse? I thought it was like 7? Or 6? I thought it was like 6, like, of different colours and then one crazy one. Damn. Which of these at the beginning of the description of the all part death screen? Piss and cry, you idiot. I like looked at it and went, oh. Well, we game overed already. man, I use that quite often. Blood curdling. Oh, I'm giving it another shot. It's brutal, so we're kind of expected to be a little harder. Get changed. We're going again. You in a different costume? No, you're in that costume. Okay, question. Which of the following is the correct description for the Shadow Spear art? Oh, man. A blade that wheels away life. Oh. Is a blade a spear? It's a spear. It's called Shadow Spear. Why is it not a spear? A blade that wheels away life. Sorry. Got to remember spell descriptions now, too. Which of the following pairs are not a couple? Oh, my God! I don't even know who Louise and Ursus are. That's why I chose them. I didn't look down further and then saw Anton and Ina. Oh my god, you moron. What are the names of the two soldiers you fight in the first game's prologue by request of CW or Ashton? Oh, I'm out. Howard and Scott. Wow, that was a quick flunk. I don't look at the description, you just use it? What? Yeah. But now I've got to remember all the spells names, so maybe I should go and look at all my spells again. Anton and Ina aren't a couple. The question was to find who isn't a couple. But then I was like, who are Urso guys? So round 3 is remember the flavor text. Gotta be a super fan. Thought Anton was the cat. Wiseman's S-Craft quote begins with, can you feel it? But what does he say after that? Well, that sounds like an evil villain thing to say. Did I see his F-Craft? I'm guessing we did. How many chumps are Carnelia in the total? Oh, God, 11? Fox, why did I go for the first one? The Orbital Compatibility Tester at the festival and FC shows the date on which Joshua was born, which one was... Oh, what the hell am I supposed to remember this with? December 20th, 1185. Okay, we'll remember this for next time. What's the name of the course that makes it? Yep, we're up to question 5. The Orbital Compatibility... Oh, what? Estelle was born. Completely guessed, but still, August 7th, 1186 is Estelle's. The star sign is Leo. We've got to remember the birth dates of our characters now, too. How many dishes of Imperial cuisine is the head chef of Gralsritter Castle said to be able to make? What? Yeah, over 10,000 is a bit much, so we'll go with over 1,000. There are a large number of different palm enemies in the previous game, but how many varieties in total? What the hell? There's mint palm, there's... 5. Okay, well now we know. It's going to take a bit to get through. See, again, this is something I can't really edit out because we're not going over new questions. We're all learning stuff here. We're all learning. I'm going to get this. Well, let's get started then, shall we? The first game Kitty talked for the was nya mean? An expression of delight. Yeah! Nihon! If you got the last question right, I'm sure you know what this means, right? You automatically win? Which of the following is the correct... Oh, this was a blade that whittles away life. Yeah, we got that now. We've learned. Instant death just has a beautiful ring to it, doesn't it? Does it now, Campanella? Which of the following pairs are not a couple? Anton and Ina. Aha! I'm not sure either of them have very good odds of finding partners. Oh, well, Ina could probably find someone. Shara. Which chapter of the Golden Knight was Blue Blank's second card hidden inside during... Oh, God, it was something like... Hard not to be impressed how much effort he puts into his little riddles. What's the name of the city... river that flows through Rune City? Oh, God. Oh, it's the Rubin River. That's the only one I actually know the name of, so there we go. This is the river that carries water from Valeria Lakes to the sea, too. How many chapters of the Dull Night are there in total? It's 21. Oh, what? It's 22? I didn't see... What is the name of famed angler and bearer of the Master Fisher rank, Loy's niece? Niece? No, it's... Damn it! Wiseman's S-Craft... Oh, despair? Okay, we're one question away. Which of the following is not the same of an item in the second chapter? Oh, God. It's cat costume. Yes, because you get tail cat band, cat foot slippers, but you don't get the cat costume. Ha! Oh no, there's still another question. I thought we were one question away. What's the name of the two soldiers you fight? Oh, it was Harold and Scott. Yeah. The superior action sure doesn't seem to have an easy life, does he? Right, you did it. You actually managed to get every question right. Well done. Only a couple of guesses. Wow, I get some mirror. I get 100. Hooray. I guess the goal of this, if you want to farm mirror, is to learn the highest difficulty possible and learn all the questions so you can just knock them straight out. Wow, I wasn't expecting you to be able to beat that one. You really do know your trails, do I? Or am I just parroting answers I just found out? Well, I've had plenty of fun for today, so I think I'll go do my own thing now. If you ever feel like another round, though, you know where to find me. Bye-bye for now. I'm only on first playthroughs of games, guys. I wouldn't necessarily know everything. Right, we got 100 mirror, so now we've got a swiftness course, too. We're actually now playing a You can select the difficulty after entering the sun door and deciding whether or not to play another round. First of all, what is a swiftness course? Swiftness. All battles become advantage encounters. So you don't have to run into them from the back anymore. It's quite a good elemental value on it as well. Cool. I guess I'll save now. So far, on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, we've managed to get 210 mirror. And what's Campanella going to wear this time? It better be a bikini. It's got to be something ludicrous, right? It would have been a clown costume. Well, hello, you came out to see me again. I am a doll, aren't I? Don't control me, though. Maniac mode. You ready for me to not get anything right? Well, if you'll excuse me, I better go and get changed. I won't keep you waiting too long, okay? Oh my god. Well, let's get started! Oh, very fancy. Shall we? I hope you're ready. I'm not! Got lipstick. What is the origin of the craft of Renade? Oh. I couldn't read them all in time. Ren, rend, and end. Yes. I was going, why does it say Ren at the start? I was just reading that going, if it just said Ren and end, I'd have got it. In the short story, who was the nickname of the protagonist, Jack? Victory Jack. I know that one. Gamblers and fools like me have a little bit in common once you think about it. We both deal in deception. I should have got the previous question. One of the first two lines of the SC opening vocals, Silver Will, Golden Wings. What? Damn it! Hey, Toki. I don't know. I said that song once. One arg, a unit of length in the trail series equivalent to how many meters? 1 meter? There we go. Reference the RCL is 42 arg length. No, it's not. And the Glorious is a sterling 250 arg. What is the name of the continent on which the trail series takes place? It's Lemuria. Okay, I know this one. Africa, isn't that east? Which of the following is not a stats effect in the game? Faint, rage, confuse, embarrassment. It's really worse stats effect. I bet Estelle would have it every time she was with Joshua. Do you want me able to find it all? How cute. What is the name of the vocal track that plays during the credits of SC? Listen to this just makes you feel like all the hardships you endured were worth it, doesn't it? See, look, I do know some stuff. I just don't know the first lyric of the song. We're actually up to 8. What's the maximum mirror you could have at once? Oh, I didn't even know! It'll probably be that, right? What? That's the maximum? Oh, is that really the best you can do? Why would you need that much? You wouldn't even need 1 million. Oh, looks like you're out of the game. We're so close. Oh, that's too bad. So what would you like to do now? Ready to give another shot? Yes. Maniac, come on. Damn, I could have made the last question if I didn't mess up the first one. What's the name of Pedro's master from the Dole Knight who can control the priests? Gaston? Capri. Damn it! I don't know! I couldn't remember! I read that in one big session. What's the name of the regular battle theme in SC? SC. It must be that one. Because the first one is Sophisticated Battle. I know that. The word Strapisto is a musical team that means noisy. It's an Italian word, by the way. It's definitely not Strange Street or Strawberry Fight. I love Sophisticated Bell. In the short-term series... Oh, Victory Jack again. Gambles and Fools, indeed. What's the name of the continent? Zemuria? Okay, these... It's giving us the easy ones. How many different loading screens animations are there in FC? I don't even know! Yeah. 8 party members and 1 creepy sheep and 9 animations total. Oh, I didn't think it would match up with party members. Do I even see that many loading screens? I didn't even think I even saw that there's that many. I don't remember seeing a creepy sheep. Whatever. 9. 1 Taurum, a unit of weight, is obviously going to be a ton, right? So 1,000 kilograms. Taurum ton makes sense. It's used so big it's not used all that often. What's the maximum level party member in FC can reach? In FC... 49. I was wondering if you could super grind. I didn't know if it was 50 or 49 either. So I just was like, oh, let's just go high. We'll just go for the traditional JRPG ending amount. What's the maximum mirror you can have at once? We know that now. My friends must have really big pockets to be able to carry this much mirror around. Yeah. What is the name given to the emblem of the Bracer Guild? A piece... oh my god, I didn't actually know. Sporting Gauntlet, probably. Bracer comes from the verb brace, meaning strength and sport, and a bracer, a protective item in archery. The emblem shows a gauntlet, though. Last question. Which the following is not a statistic that appears in the game? Move, arts... That's not even Maniac hard! If this really was a statistic, I bet lows would be really high. Wait, Maniac was easier than... Oh, whatever. Isn't it? Haha, you're amazing. Alright, what's the difficulty multiplication now? Oh, it still didn't. Still only 100 mirror. Amazing. You've conquered the Maniac difficulty, you maniac. Pun absolutely intended. Well, that's all I've got. I had lots of fun hanging out with you, you know. Oh, but feel free to swing by again anytime. I'm always up for brushing up on my trails. Ta-ta, babe. Oh, I know I'm a babe. Campanella's quiz game is done. We got 100 mirror, so we made 310 in winnings. And a time gem. So was that my second time gem? Or was that my first? I'm really confused now. Well, I must have had a time... Wait, I never had a time gem. So I didn't have all the gems when I whatever. Still, it gives strength down 20%, defense down 20%, ATS down 15% to be able to cast out really, really fast. So I'd still rather cast too. But it's got all that value to it. I assumed I already had a time gem if I could get in there. Oh well, obviously not. So we have completed Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We are not a millionaire, but still. I guess we'll take it, right? Now where was I? Okay, we came here. We hit that. There's a lot more to explore, right? Okay. Let's see if we can find any more treasure chests. Though I can't remember where we've been up here anyway at this point. That was crazy. And I'm guessing you could do even more things to... But I think actually a lot of that is more or less the first time you're hearing some of that as well. I don't know. So technically, if you want to be like a super otaku Trails person, you just do those quizzes until you can memorize all the answers, right? Seems to make sense to me. Not done yet. I guess I also settled into the whole time a bit of it all. Trying to read it fast and do the questions. Excuse me, I don't know where there's extra treasure chests, so I'm just looking around now. Damn it! I didn't get an advantage, did I? Oh no. It's okay, we can sort this. No, we can't. Evil Eye's range has been nerfed massively. What's with that? least make sure the one's dead before we go on to another attack round. Yeah, here we go. I'm being sped down. Now he resisted it. Okay. I should kill that guy straight out. This guy still goes pretty fast, though. You know what? I'm going to finish off that one cookie I have. Not to be rude. We've done our quiz. I deserve a reward. Inadequate performance. Is there a map anywhere? I'm kind of confused at this point. Okay, you can go the whole... Oh, damn it. You can go the whole way through that area. But there's only one treasure chest in the whole lot. That seems a bit weird to me, but... obviously not to others. Let's get Ren to just do a big nuke. It makes more sense to do that in terms of, like, attacks. Especially when she's gonna get the EP back in 2 seconds' time. For being in an enclosed room in this suit, you need a reward. That I do. Is that an impede? Yep. I'll just soul blur you then. Speaking of heat, I better drink more drink. This section's so big.
Not bad.
Alright, Joshua's at least going to level up. Oh, he's 9 experience away. I think we just keep bumping into this guy. So it doesn't look like there's any more treasure chests along this side. Famous last words. At least buy me dinner first. Step if a step of every kind times 200. Nice. And an emergency puppet. My brethren warned me of your arrival. You are the one who checks all chests twice, yes? That's my name. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? To repeat things over and over with expecting some kind of different effect? Yes, I know of it. But I do get a different effect, so it's not insanity game. So stop judging me. Bad Judgy Judy game. Bad. What kind of cookies are they? They're kind of like a chocolate chip kind of macaroon with kind of like melted chocolate inside. It's the macaroni part of it I like the most. Do you think I got him in range? Yeah! What a good hit. Oh yeah, you're an arts reflector, you idiot! Yeah, I'm so good. Oops.
That's that one. Let's move out.
Maybe I was distracted. My Joshua gang, level 124. You noob! Actually, he's got yin yang on, so he heals as he moves around. Wait, does heal actually do that little? Oh god, we're talking like ones. Heal's terrible. Alright, so we are here. We've been in the top room, we've been in the 2 side rooms, we've been in that room over there, so we know we've been to every treasure chest. Great. Now we're going to the next floor. Alright, so we're here. So there must be a fair few treasure chests in between us and wherever we're going. I'd hope at the very least. We're in that door that Stell bust out of. Was it this room? I think it was that one. I doubt Vanish would actually work on this guy, but we'll assume that it might do. We want experience no matter what, even if we're only getting a little bit. Wow, she's even doing damage now.
Not bad.
Joshua's still getting 200 from them. She's 2k away from another level though. Richard's nearest, I'd say? I don't know. Right then, we got Sepith of every type again, 200. That's a picture of you looting the stretch chest inside. You decide to leave it alone. I've got a Game Boy camera in there. Found 5,000 mirror. The dust in this chest is centuries old. You feel a very historical sneeze coming on. Well, if we go up there, we know there's going to be battle. So let's get Freeze 2 first. Inside the chest was absolutely nothing. Nothing after nothing came bursting out. Nothing in here. Oh, I can even get past him. Sepith of every type, times 200 again. But the real treasure is knowledge. It is. And nothing in here. Only a few treasure chests. So we should be able to melee this guy down. We're preempted, regardless of everything. Technically, though, isn't Richard's weapon so much better than theirs? I just kind of wish that in the chapter which requires you to bring Joshua along, there was a chest for a really nice weapon for Joshua, you know? For every character they have to take along. And we did get a red one, to be fair. And then she doesn't need it. Okay, here we are. Can I now synthesize a time quartz? No, still not. But no, well, look, our Sepith is gained up again. 2,000 of every type or more. I could definitely make myself another wood gem if I wanted, for example, instead of what we've got on you. So on Richard, we've got wind gem instead, for the evade, but I don't exactly know how much that actually helps. Obviously, going to be no new weapons in there. Got to worry about what we're facing next, you know? Why have I not got a Grell locket yet? I would love to put a Grell locket on someone like who can heal, so I'm safe. But I still have not found one. Well, here we go. It's time for big battles. Is Weissman in there? Allow me to congratulate you on making it here. Oh, it's not him. I guess it must be you, Blue. Quite a surprise to reunite with you all in this way, let me tell you. Fate is a splendidly peculiar thing, is it not? You sure know how to make a guy crack a smile. You came all this way just to give little old me a fight. The circumstances as they are, it is good to see you again. Is this confirmation that Lucien is definitely alive? I figured you'd be the ones waiting for us. So I get to fight you three, do I? I can barely wait to get started. Pleasure is all ours, we assure you. Indeed, fighting both the Black Fang and the Angel of Slaughter once is going to pose an interesting challenge. But I ain't want to back away from a tough fight. In fact, I crave them, so let's go. I can agree more. There's no way we're walking away from this one. Well, ain't no point in saying this, but take it easy on us, okay? As if you, of all people, need us going easy. Your game was up a long time ago, Codman. I heard many rumours regarding the Church's heretic hunter in the past, but I feared such rumours were also almost downplayed after learning he had the strength to stay to face us alone. You certainly did a flawless job of deceiving us. I don't believe we have any interest in avenging his death. But it's only right for us to repay our debts. We certainly owe you one for swindling us. So come on, time for you to show your true colors and stop playing around. Well, if that's really what you want, there wasn't any point in holding back against the freaks anyway. You got your wish. I hereby acknowledge you as heretics. Let the hunt begin. That's it. That's exactly what I wanted. You look every bit the monster I'd hoped you were. Just like us. Don't you even think of holding back, kiddo. Not unless you want to end up splattered on the ground. Well, I wouldn't dream of it at this point. By the time I walk through that door, my resolve was set. If I can't win here, I won't be fit to face him. So I'm going to come at you with all I've got. There's no way in hell I'll lose. Joshua! My, we have a spectacular performance in store for us, don't we? You're telling me. I'm fired up just thinking about it. Then may the curtain rise. Let us begin a carnival for the ages. Illusory and infinite. Spectacular and without end. Here we go. So we have Blue Blanc, the Phantom Thief at 53k HP. Enforcer number 10, Dazzle of Strange Magic, tricks the Harriet's foes into the grave. We have Walter with a little bit more HP. Enforcer number 8, Animash with Tidal School, kills foes with murderous fists. And we have Lucioli the Enchanting Bell, 48k HP. Use Eastern techniques to control illusions and destroy body and mind. The problem here is, of course, she has stats attacks and he probably has stats attacks too, where she's a bit more straight up. I'm obviously going to need to, like, protect myself against some attacks here. So I might want to put up my shield first of all, and then go from there. And just give myself some time to cast. But I'm worried that other things might happen.
I hold in my hand a chalice of
The worst possible thing on setup would be, well, S-Craft, especially Luciolis, because it's AoE targeting in it. But the worst thing possible would be for, like, stats effects to hit me. And render someone inert, is how I put it. I need everyone moving. Now, of course, we can go in all the same, and hopefully we can gather them up. So I'm going to send Richard in first, maybe?
How do you like this?
Here we go. S-Craft time. Okay. Great use of up special. Gotta predict this stuff. So Kevin's is out. Oh wow, the guard only... it actually removes the guard. Oh my god. Now, on this turn, I don't know if I can clock down them. Well, let's get our buff up. And then we'll let... If I keep hitting Blue Black with Feint, I can move him close enough to lose Luminous Will as well. If I'm right. And it's much better to be killing two birds with one stone, right? So I think for Ren, I want to get the ADF down on her, but I think we might just cast more of those shields just in case any F-crafts come out. But we are at least a bit more defensive now. Here's a question. Do you think these guys could be clocked down? Missed Kevin. I still need to spread out my guys then. Kevin hasn't actually gained any CP yet. Here's the worry. So I really need to get that big spell out. Oh my god, they can be clocked down. I mean, I should just get it on you as well then, shouldn't I? We're at a point where I could maybe go like Phantom Rain and all that. What's this? You've made Kevin weirdo weird. You made him fat. Alright, so I'm protected against one S-craft. Great. Guarded that. I'm guessing Luminous Will is now out of range, so I actually have to move. It's a bit of a shame. I think our buffs, etc. will help us out quite a bit in this. We've got our S-craft still. I'm worried about Luciola's one. At this point, everyone's been down and upped. I mean, I guess best for you is just to keep clock upping people. And then let the strong guys go in and fight the Enforcers. It's half HP. Weird Kevin now. We should be able to get like 1 billion crafts off right now. See, in most ideal circumstances, then I'd like to take out. I should probably use it, because then Kevin can start using spells and hitting them nastily. Spread you out a bit there, Kev. Oh, I can't. So that's your movement down, is it? I know what other stats they've messed with. Magic a little. Cool, good miss. I needed that. ADF down on them all as well now. They're being horribly beaten up in a corner. I think we start to S-break soon, by the way. To make sure that Blue Blanc and Luciola do not get an art off would be a clever thing right now. Yeah, I think that battle's won. There goes Blue Blanc. Getting the speed down on them is what really is the crazy. Oh, Lucia's still alive! So, one's used their S-craft, the other two haven't, but the other two are dead. How nonchalantly we take on 3 Enforcers? Well, technically we actually have 2 Enforcers. Someone of Enforcer caliber in Colonel Richard. And Kevin, who is a Knight of the Gralsritter. Not a knight, you know, a thingy, a Dominion. So I think this is actually what you'd consider a fair fight in Parallels, but I don't know. Depends how you consider it. I think in terms of this party versus that party, this is matching up fairly well. Right, one guy left. I think in those regards, looking at it like that. This is the one more balanced fight we've got. Especially because everyone's just using everything on this guy. Nuking him to oblivion. Oh my god. He's so slow. Can't even actually get another craft. Oh, never mind. I can get another craft now. We just took all of Walter's HP in no time at all. Well, that's what you expect. You should be able to apply strategy to your fight. And that's what we've done. With a lot of buffs, some crazy debuffs. And taking out priority targets. The Ouroboros Enforcers fall.
Later, corpsey.
Well, Joshua's going to enjoy that experience, isn't he? In fact, they're all going to enjoy some level ups, I think. Kevin definitely is going to level. And Richard was leveling, sorry. Kevin didn't quite, but Joshua's definitely gets not another one. But he just learned True Phantom Raid after we used Phantom Raid. Could've got that a bit earlier. Wind Gem as well, and Powder 2.